everyone, welcome back to another virtual story time. I'm Miss Nicole here in the courtyard of the Key West Tropical Forest and Botanical Garden, and today we're going to read a book called An Island Grows. I thought this was a fun book for us because we live on an island chain in the Florida Keys. Deep, deep beneath the sea, stone breaks, water quakes, magma glows, volcano blows. Look, there's a volcano erupting. Lava flows and flows and flows. An island grows. So when the volcano erupted, it helped to form an island. Rocks appear, black and sheer. Weather batters, rocks shatters. Waves pound, sands mound. What do you think's happening with all this sand and rocks forming? Building an island. Winds sow, seeds that blow, roots grow, leaves show. So it looks like there's seeds that landed on this island and they form seedlings and they're starting to grow. Trees tower, vines flower, insects thrive, birds arrive. Sailors spot, maps plot. Ships dock, traders flock. So it looks like people found the island. Settlers stay, children play, workers build, soil is tilled. Markets sell, merchants yell, fresh fish, pepper dish, ripe fruit, spicy root. Bells ring, voices sing, drums play, dancers sway. Busy island in the sea, where only water used to be. Then one day, not far away, deep beneath the sea, a volcano blows and lava flows, another island grows. So that was a fun little story about an island growing and everything that goes into an island. For our activity today, I want you guys to plant your own propagule. So I have here a mangrove propagule. Mangrove propagules are like seeds from the mangrove trees that you see all the time around the coast. So these are pretty easy to find. Usually you'll see these guys floating in the water. What's unique about mangroves is that they give a live birth. So instead of a regular seed, they grow this out of the tree, it drops into the water, and it's already alive. It's just a baby plant. So it just floats along in the water until some roots start to form, and eventually it becomes heavy enough that the roots drop down and it grows into a new mangrove tree. So I want you guys to get your own mangrove propagule and get yourself some water and plant it and watch your roots grow. So you can use fresh water, salt water, or a mix of both because mangroves can grow in all of it. So here I just have some fresh water. Going to pour some into the cup. Stick my propagule in, and I'm just going to leave it out in the sunlight. But make sure you change out your water when it starts to get dirty. And for our craft today, we're going to make a volcano experiment. So to make your own volcano experiment, you're going to need a few things. You're going to make your own volcano. So what you'll need is a paper plate or a regular plate, a cup, some tape and tin foil, and you're going to place the cup in the center of your plate, get that secured down, put a couple layers of tinfoil on top, wrap it around the bottom of the plate, and then you're going to cut a small hole inside where the cup is. You'll also need some water, some baking soda, some vinegar, and I have red food coloring. I also put my volcano on top of this tray, just in case it makes a mess. So you could put yours on top of a baking sheet or whatever else you have. So first, you're going to put some baking soda inside of your volcano hole. Just like that. Next, you're going to add vinegar to your water. And then I'm going to put a few drops of red food coloring. That way it looks like magma flowing out of my volcano. And now this is where the fun begins. Once you've got your mixture, you're going to pour it on in to your volcano and you're going to watch it erupt. Are we ready? Whoa, pretty cool, huh? And you can keep doing this over and over again by adding more of your mixture with your vinegar and water, or you can add more baking soda. So you give it a try at home. I hope you enjoyed this week's story time. See you next week.